selling agents for this afternoon's sale. Certainly on behalf of selling agents Roberts Limited, welcome to Bothwell, and thank you to our vendors for entrusting Roberts with their calves today. We'll be selling under normal terms and conditions, as per normal, and they are posted over on the caravan, and GST exclusive as per normal once again. I would sincerely like to thank our vendors today for entrusting Roberts with their calves, and despite numerous rumours going around that there was no Bothwell sale this year, the southern team, which are all here, it was certainly with their support, and there was never any intention of not having a Bothwell sale. It was always going to be on, and we're certainly glad that everyone's made the trip here today to stand over these fantastic cattle.
Well, thanks, Maura, and we'll get straight underway with the job there for you. As you can see, we've got steers straight down and back up the other side, followed by heifers in the next row, and then on to a few older cattle going forward over the back. Right, on we go. First of all, that pen there to start on out of Guildford there. There's 14 in the line, and absolute rippers too there. On we go. You start them. How much there are they worth? What? Those here, 1,500.
The annual Bothwell cattle sale was held on Thursday. Warren Johnson joins me. Warren, just 1,500 cattle here today. A disappointing turn up really as far as producer supplied cattle, but nothing wrong with the money. Today was probably one of the stronger markets that we've witnessed throughout the Tasmanian selling season.
Oh, for sure, Murray. I think it's certainly on the heavier end of the calves. I mean, you know, his first 6 or 8 pens of calves, 380 to 390 a kilo. And you know, they're all $1,000 plus. It was a fantastic market, and that followed right through the sale today. It was really, really good to see.
Yeah, one of the things that we must discuss in this interview is that the lack of station bred cattle that we hear today. It was very, very evident that season and other factors have taken a toll on this market.
Oh, look, the season has been a big effect, and we did sell some cattle in the north early that would have generally come to this sale. But certainly, you know, there's been a lot of calves going to some of these producer groups, and you know, we know some of these people have sold these calves early, and unfortunately, dollars and cents add up, and unfortunately with a market like this today, some of those people would be chewing their fingernails. They've probably burned a fair bit of money on what they've taken for those cattle, as opposed to what they could have achieved here today.
Yeah, it's very sad when you think that 2 or 3 years ago this Bothwell market stood as an iconic sale right across the eastern seaboard, the biggest one-agent sale. Today it was almost well, roosters to feather dusters.
Yeah, and that's right. I mean, you know, the last few years we've yarded between 4,500 and 5,500 calves here, so it's a fair drop from where we've been in the past. And as we said, there's a lot of factors involved in why that's happened. I'm just really happy for the people that have supported the sale today. Yeah. They've got a good return, and they'll all go home happy tonight.
Yeah, looking forward. There's a lot of thinking to be done on the marketing of cattle in Tasmania.
Yeah, correct. I mean, there's a lot of markets out there. And you know, we're utilising all those at the moment, and getting very good returns for clients. But yeah, there's a lot of thinking to be done by some people as to where they go with their cattle from here on.
Yeah, it's one thing to say that you know, farmers have always been price takers. Here's an opportunity in a sale like this to be part of the price making system, and they've basically turned their back on it.
Oh, well and truly. I mean, it'll you know, the next 12 months will be interesting just to see how this market actually stands up again, whether some of those people come back to the physical market. And there's been a lot of people come to these markets over the years and buy continual lines of cattle, and they're disappointed that they're not getting a crack at these calves anymore. So yeah, there's a fair bit to play out yet.